The MGHS mid-sized SUV. More space, more safety tech with MG Pilot, and more peace of mind. All from only $29,990 drive away. The MGHS. It's the more you've been looking for.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. Red Rooster. Craveable, golden, crunchy fried chicken. In store or delivery.
Hit News Briefing.
Hi there, Isabelle Everett with your news briefing. Former Aussie cricketer Michael Slater has had domestic violence charges against him dealt with on mental health grounds. He won't face jail time after he allegedly stalked and harassed his ex-wife last year, but he's been ordered to attend a hospital mental health unit for a minimum of 3 weeks. Mr. Slater didn't appear in court when his case was mentioned today because he'd been detained by police and ambulance officers after an incident last night. The cost of living over the past year is up 5.1%. That's the fastest increase in more than 2 decades. But PM Scott Morrison insists Australia is doing better than other countries.
You can see in the United States up over 8%. Economies in Germany, the United Kingdom and in New Zealand and Canada up around the 7% mark. But there's Australia performing better than all of them when it comes to cost of living pressures.
Meantime, Labor has given more details about its economic plan ahead of the election. The party promising to raise $1.9 billion by cracking down on tax loopholes used by multinational corporations. Shadow Treasurer Jim Chalmers says it'll help out Aussie businesses.
Too much money is lost to Australians, which suffer as a consequence of all of this revenue leakage. We want to level the playing field when it comes to tax so that Australian businesses can compete.
And an investigation is underway after more than 1,400 cans of beer were taken from a Victorian racing club over the Anzac Day long weekend. Thieves sneaking into 3 shipping containers, making off with 60 slabs. Ergon is urging drivers to slow down when roadside power line works are in progress. Please follow the traffic control signs and speed limits for everyone's safety. The Sharks will welcome back veteran Dale Finucane to take on the Broncos tomorrow night at Suncorp Stadium. Finucane cleared to play following a head knock against the Storm in round 6. Coach Craig Fitzgibbon says plenty of players stood up in his absence.
Cam McInnes, he's been a captain before at the Dragons, so he's a great leader. But this spine, Nico and Matt Moylan, Brayley and Will Kennedy really steer the team around. So they're developing their leadership qualities as well as their football qualities.
And Josh Jackson has tested positive for COVID, so the Dogs will be without the captain in this week's clash with the
Partly cloudy afternoon for central Queensland and 28 the top in Rockhampton. Looking ahead, partly cloudy and 28 for Rocky and Gladstone right through until Saturday. And our listener app is your new home of local news. Download the app now to listen live or on demand.